Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We've got this month's Madame Glam collection, and it's called House of Mystic. And it's a really pretty collection this month, and they're fall colors. I also have 3 new rubber bases, and we'll check those out too. And a couple of, there's 8 in the collection, but the rubber bases are you know, not with this collection. I'm just going to show them to you. And then with this collection, there are 2 really cool tortoiseshell tops. They're toppers. They're no white top coats. So let's swatch them and talk about them. And I'm going to try to do a little artwork and show you how to use these. I'm figuring it out too. I don't know. We're going to see how easy it is. And I also wanted to tell you, the month of October, the special guest swatcher tech is Ginger with Gels and Gems Nails. So happy to see her picture on the email and see her live. She will be going live today. And I'm going to put up here the times, the different time zones maybe of, you know, when you can watch her, and I'll put the link down below. I think she takes over the Madame Glam's Instagram and does live swatching, so that's going to be fun. These builders are in the continued of the other builders. They're all places: Peru, Brazil, and Ecuador. These look beautiful, so we'll probably mess with those just a little bit, at least swatch them so you can see what they look like. Madame Glam is always vegan, cruelty-free, 21 free, and HEMA-free. They're just beautiful cream polishes, and they're just beautiful polishes, opaque, high quality. I absolutely love their formulas. You can join the VIP and get 50% off all the time, and free shipping, and early access to all the new collections. Or you can follow my link below and get 30% off anytime from Madame Glam. And in fact, I think right now they're having a special. They've got like bundles you can put together, and they also are giving 10% more to VIP members. So that's 60% off if you're a VIP member. That is a really good deal. All right, in no particular order, I'm just gonna grab and start swatching. First we have Nova. And I'm not gonna bore you with my problems, but several of you have asked, so I will give a little bit of a health update at the end. So I'm going to do 2 swatches of each color and cure in top coat, and come back and we'll take a look at all of them together. Oh, okay, that's a cream, kind of a linen color. The top of it and the label on the front made me think it was maybe green, just a really pale green, and maybe it does lean a little kind of celery. I don't know, we'll see after 2 coats. All right, there's 2 coats. It does lean just a tad green. I mean, it's a very nice neutral. And next up is Vibrancy. And this one is definitely a sage green, kind of celery green. So this one will be a perfect contrast with the last one. And here is 2 coats. And I think this one will just go perfect with Nova. Next is Magical Times. This is a slightly blue leaning gray, or is it a gray leaning blue? Usually what I'm seeing is not the same as what I'm seeing on my screen as I swatch, but then when I go to edit, it's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what you said it was. Or sometimes it's like not even close. That is pretty blue. It's a very pretty dusty blue gray. Next is the Sorceress. This is just a beautiful pumpkin orange. Yeah, just exactly what I thought it would be. So pretty. Probably got that too thick. Okay, next is Witching Hour. For some reason I didn't do a label for Witching Hour. Wow, that is really pretty. It is a dusty rose, like dark dusty rose. I definitely don't think there's any colors that compare to this one. I have to watch Ginger because she'll have all the comparisons like she always does. Oh, that one is gorgeous. Next is Shadows. This is going to be a dark, vampy, delicious purple. Yeah. Oh, I love that too. Oh, purpley, purpley. That is so pretty. All right, next up is the Moon House. This is one of the Tortoiseshell top coats. These are no wipe top coats. And I know people struggle with doing a tortoiseshell look, so I think these will be great. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. But I've got an idea of how to make it more tortoisey. Is that a word? Probably not. Like Nova. Love it. If you like top coats, this is really cool. And last we have Fairy Dust. Oh well, I've got the builders too. We'll look at. And this one is also a no wipe top coat. I mean, I really like their toppers that just have cool looks to them. Oh, that's got like, I thought it was just like black specks, but it has black and gold and like, I don't know, kind of dark pink. That's really pretty cool. And it is kind of jelly, but it's pretty opaque. I mean, that one for a topper would definitely be opaque in two coats for sure. Oh, that's really cool too. All right, now these rubber bases. This is Peru. They sent this all together. Oh my gosh. So that is opaque. That is really opaque for a rubber base. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Who knew? Now let's look at Ecuador. I mean, if you use a lot of rubber bases, they're not usually opaque because you kind of want to put a pretty thick coat to build up an apex and to build sort of a, well, I guess they're not really builder gels, but I mean, that's kind of how I use them. So I use rubber bases a lot as, well, I mean, a rubber base, kind of like a builder gel. They're very flexible. So people that have really thin, flexible nails that don't want enhancements, this is really good. I am so impressed and confused by the opacity in these. And this one is Brazil. I'm really like anxious to see how well these cure, and like if they have heat spikes, because that's one advantage of the rubber bases, that they don't have much opacity. You can put them on pretty thick and they cure. So I mean, I'm just applying it like I would on a client. Turn it over and let it self-level. These stupid pop sticks with their fuzzies. All right, that one I put really thick. Let's cure that one. All right, those two cured really well. They do have a slight tacky, but not really. These would be so good just like this. I mean, I have clients that, you know, well, it depends. Sometimes they just want something clean and plain. Okay. Super impressed with those. And there is 60 seconds. Pretty thick. That's the way I would apply it on someone's nail. You know, I don't know about heat spikes. Some people have them, some people don't. It's not necessarily always the product. I don't know if some people are more tolerant. I don't know. But that is completely cured and fabulous. All right, here are the rest of them, all side by side. Move my hand so you can see the opacity of those. Like that's opaque. Beautiful colors, fall colors. I love them. Really love these. All right, the tortoiseshell. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm gonna start with the Nova as a base. And I'm gonna put some of the sorceress on matte hair scraper, and then taking the blooming gel. You can also use base coat or top coat, and just don't cure it. So I'm going to put an even coat of that on. I'm going to take a dotting tool and kind of make like a tortoiseshell. Maybe I should start in the middle, that way I've got like a pattern. I mean, that kind of looks more like a giraffe. We're going with it. I'll let that spread out. And then when it's spread as much as you want, I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. It looks like a tortoiseshell kind of pattern there. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then take this tortoiseshell top coat and apply that. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah. So this one's a little sparkly. It's got a little bit of gold sparkle to it. I mean, people do tortoiseshells different. Everybody does it different. None of it's right or wrong. That one is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. But you could definitely bloom out black, or put a black base and then bloom out like some white and put that over it. I mean, you don't really have to do it this way anyway. You could just use the top coat over one of these. It's really pretty. I don't know, can I draw a 5-sided octagon? I don't know. Probably should use black, but I'm just going with this color scheme. Kind of like a turtle shell. And I don't know, go out from that. Sure. You could make it definitely a better octagon, and if I wasn't dizzy, I maybe could. I don't know, maybe that's what's helping me. I mean, hey, that don't look too bad. Okay, and then fairy dust. I don't know, I kind of feel like the other one will look better over this, but I don't know what a blonde tortoise would look like. I don't know if I like that over this color. Or if I want this over that. Well, let's just put them both. Hey, whatever. All right, what do you guys think? I don't know. I kind of like the way I did that one better than this one. I don't know. What do you think? You can do whatever you want. You don't even have to do any dots or anything behind it. This makes it look like a tortoiseshell anyway. And I just wanted to play around a little bit. Anyway, I think they're really cute. I love these rubber bases, and all these colors are just gorgeous. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for a little, you know, not fun video here at the end. Okay, hey everybody. I wasn't going to do this kind of thing, but there's been so many people contacting me and reaching out to me, how I'm doing, what's going on. It's nothing really serious. It's just I have Meniere's disease, which is just a really bad inner ear imbalance, where fluid builds up and it kind of deteriorates your inner ear canal. I've had a severe attack and ended up in the hospital. I've never had one last this long, and I am just dizzy 24/7. It's just kind of like my brain is floating around in my head, you know. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like the drunken bed spins all the time. So I have been running to every doctor and getting every test, and I realized yesterday, after almost 2 weeks of this, not one single doctor has looked in my ears. Not one. So I'm kind of just really at this point waiting to be able to get into my ENT. I haven't seen him in years because I haven't any really problems. So I'm having, you know, like you have with every doctor, you can't get into them. So I'm just waiting on that and kind of waiting this out because it's really like incapacitating. Like I can't really go anywhere. I can't drive. I can't do anything. Thankfully, Penny is with me, and Penny has been trained to help me. So when I'm walking across the house and drunk and stumbling across the house, she has her harness and I can hold on to her, and she gets me where I need to go so I don't fall. But that's just where I am. It's nothing really serious. It's not life-threatening, but I do so appreciate everyone, their patience, and all these companies that send me things to review. Anyway, everyone's being very understanding. No one is like pressuring me to do these videos. They all have been, the companies are very understanding, but there's one in particular that I am really excited about doing a video for. It's something special that only happens once a year, so I'm kind of on a deadline with that, and I'm trying my best to do videos. Just going ahead and doing it dizzy. I mean, I'm dizzy no matter what, sitting down in the living room or in here in front of the camera. So anyway, just want you to know that it's nothing dire. It's just a real, I don't know what to call it. It's really affecting my life, my quality. So thank you guys so much for thinking about me and asking about me and being concerned. I just appreciate your understanding and your thoughts and your prayers, and whatever good vibes you're sending my way, I would appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. I love you. Bye.